the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof, I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. La da la da da la da da. La da 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 dee da da la da 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 la da la da la da da. La da la da 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 da.
Hello everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. How we doing today? Happy all-time high day. Happy all-time high day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Mirza? What's up, Ahmed? What's up, Andrew? How are you guys doing? How you guys doing? That's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. Like, oh my god. Isn't that crazy, guys? What we're doing? So, are you enjoying? Tell me what your position long, right? Tell me your position long. What's happening is completely crazy, guys. Do you realize BTC is close to be like 120k? What's up, Mukesh? And let's see if our target was logical. Alright, so that first one got smashed. Pretty broken. And by the way, more like this, this, and this. Okay, let's see, boys. Let's see. End goal 145. I'm good. What you mean? One, Mirza? That's crazy good. So, guys, it's really difficult to do TA. It's really difficult to do TA on these things when it's going parabolic. The thing is, we're gonna try. You think FOMO is kicking in? Not yet. I don't really feel the FOMO. I don't really feel the FOMO. So, if we get a pullback, I'm interested in that zone. Guys, this is also previous all-time high. What should be the next plan? Action as BTC is in price discovery. Should we monitor dominance to look for short? No. Why? Like, Mukesh, it's not like trying to make fun of you or whatever, but it just so to see your reasoning, because I'm really curious. Why trying to short something in price discovery? Just I'm just really curious because probably many people are going to try to do the same. But like, what edge do you have at trying to short the price discovery? Because you don't have clean level, you don't have resistance, you don't know where it's going to stop unless we get some bad news coming. But the thing is, I know where the price could find support though, right? Okay, we have two major levels. One here. Okay, we have a bullish order block, and we have another one just here. Bullish order block as well. Okay, and it left a lot of imbalance, so if it retraces, I'm aiming for this. But to short, it would be like kind of like gambling. I tried to take a short at 116.4 yesterday, and I got quick in profits, but I put my stop loss quick into break even, and I explained on Twitter. All right, you can see it. You see, price not going down much despite the Trump tariff. Not convinced. Stop, break even, and going into bed. Okay, that's why I was thinking of USDT dominance. We can check. Maybe it makes sense. We can check, brother. Definitely, we can check. As I said the last time, you see, the BTC dominance is going low. Okay, it's going low. Okay, it's in a downtrend. So once it breaks that support, then game over. You know, game over. All right, but you have to think about something. When USDT dominance is doing this, okay, it means prices are doing this, you know? Okay? And vice versa. When prices are doing this, USDT dominance is doing this. Like if it just move, it's not one moving makes the other move. It's because like it's the behavior that creates the movement, you know? It's because people are selling BTC to get USDT. So obviously when they sell, this increase. But also when they buy BTC, they use USDT to buy BTC, so this decrease. Like it happens at the same time. It's not something that you can like really like, I don't know, I always thought it was that USD dominance was quite irrelevant, to be honest. Now if you look at a mix of French and English, total tree, we had a nice breakout of the total tree right here, as you can see, and the main resistance level will be the 1 trillion level, right? I'm just trying to find the chart. Can you show to use the fibs in price discovery? Yeah, sure. Definitely. Just give me a second. All right. Sorry. I was just posting the chart to update the Discord. Can you show how to use fibs in price discovery? Yep, sure. So if you have a trend like this, okay. So let's say this is your all-time high, then you have a pullback, okay. Then usually what you do to anticipate a target, you take the start of the move, okay, so the start of the uptrend, to the high, so you have your swing high, and you go back to the swing low, and then you will have targets. So now if you long from here, then your final target will be here, the 1, okay. So for BTC you can do the same. All right, you go to BTC, you take the starts of the impulsive move, okay, right here at 48k, right? Then you had a move here, you had a pullback here, okay, and here you go, and you have a final target of 134. Okay, 134. All right. So is the best advice to stay away from the charts for a few days? No, it's not really what I want to tell you. I want to tell you, if you're in an uptrend, okay, with a strong momentum, then it means the charts, all the charts will be looking like this, okay? Okay. Wait, I need, because it's ugly. Okay, all the charts will be looking like this. So what you want to do, you want to identify the other blocks, okay, the demand zone left behind, and you want to enter once it gets retested, okay, and you just follow the trend. You can also use EMAs, like the EMA band right here, you see. So liquidity got taken, we don't need this anymore. Okay, you can also use EMAs, and you see here on H4 you have strong EMA 200 right here, catching up around 107. You have the EMA 100 around 108.5, 108.5. So use this as confluence, right? So the most logical to expect strong up moves at every demand zone. If it's a real momentum, yep, I'm considering this the amazing strength. It should be. It should be. Let's look here, man. So don't worry, we'll have pullbacks. We'll have pullbacks. Things cannot go straight like in one line. Okay, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. We'll have pullbacks. For example, you see here on Tao, then I will be looking at that level. Okay, and that level as well. Okay, we'll have two levels. All right. Hype. Oh, nice. Hype got to the target. Let me just update Twitter. Let me just update Twitter. So we're just gonna do this and this. Right, we'll do a bit of marketing together, guys. So you also see the backstage. The backstage, guys. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna add the price on the chart. We're just gonna do a crop. Gonna remove this and this, right? And we entered here, and we had a stop loss. Yep. Perfect. That's really nice, right? And we're targeting slightly below 50, which is a good level in my opinion. Now we just have to this and this, and we're good to go. Very good. Are you guys bullish on hype, by the way? I'm asking you. Are you bullish on that one? Or not at all? Just let me check. Profits made. Right. Right. All right. Go. That was a very, very good trade. Let me catch up with the chat. Good morning, Osbrah. Congrats on the CRG Chroma merge. Yeah, thank you so much. Are you hyped up as well? But thank you, Gabriel. Thank you, thank you. Are you also hyped up by this? Do you consider joining? Would be fun to have you guys joining now. And here we go. We have the chart ready for hype, and you will see the magic. Just downloaded the chart right now. BTC price target. That, as I said, if we just focus on, oh shit, not the good one. I did a mistake right here. Yeah, I did quite a mistake right here. We're gonna. As I said, it's quite difficult to do to have a price target, but according to the fibs, then we can. Wait, needs. Yeah, according to fibs, let me see if I have something ready already or not. Apparently not. So according to the fibs, you just pull, okay, from the swing low to the high, swing low again, and you have the targets. So I would say, and you see how accurate it was here, rejection from here, pull back, reclaim the 0.5, push. So I would say 135 would be the target. You know, would have thought you'd have the fan on. Yeah, it's not on. It's a bit hot now. I should have it on. By the way, I completely forgot. Are you from Japan? No, I'm not from Japan, but I go to Japan a lot of time. I go quite often, like 2 times a year. But I am from France. I am from France. Furenzi ni shushin desu, my friend. It means I am coming from France in Japanese. And I live in Paris, so Paris indemasu. Japanese course with Osbrah. But yeah, 130,500 would be the target. So let's see if I can find my tweet. Let's see if I can find my tweet, so we can just update this. I didn't really understand why people were shorting hype. Let's go. So yeah, and so this is the bullish target, but if we get pullbacks, then I'm expecting a pullback towards 112. My HCF target is 130, 160. Okay, crypto can also move way past. Yeah, it can move, but I will try to be conservative because, you know, you can always find a reason to go higher, and then it means you will always find a reason not to take profits, and it's not really something you can allow yourself to do if you want to make it. So yeah, I'm more focused on finding good longs now, like finding really good longs. So we'll see 112. We have because we're talking about hype and stuff, but we also have Ethereum. Wow. Wow. What a move, guys. What a move. Crazy. Completely crazy. Wow. So same, we're gonna identify the levels. You see, we just played with a simple range. Okay, the trade was shared in the Discord, by the way. It's a simple range trade. All right, so now what we're gonna review, we're gonna spot the imbalance levels, and we have one right here, guys. Okay, we have one here. So if we get a pullback, and it's also a breaker, so now let's say we have some confluence. Okay, so if we get a pullback, we want to monitor the reaction around 28.30. Now that being said, I do believe, and this is something I explained a lot, like a lot. Remember what I said. If we break that level, then it's an easy way to 3,000 something. Okay. Maybe, I don't know if I have remember, if I just want to see if I have the chart right here. That was H4. Really what I'm looking for. There is the HTF POE if we get out of the LTF range to the upside. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Here we go. Here is the HTF point of interest if we get out of the LTF range to the upside. Alright, you see this? It was posted here. What do we think about this? What do we think? This is an elevator. It's gonna be an elevator. Isn't that in this environment, we might only get very shallow pullbacks like on ETH, not really below. It's gonna be difficult, but this is why like you want to also use everything you can, like EMAs. You know, you want to use EMAs, you want to use VWAPs. Okay, we have a nice VWAP here. 27, you want to use blocks, you want to use fibs, a lot of stuff. And then, yeah, hope for like significant pullback when it happens. But for now, this is the only reason for me to get in on ETH. I don't like to enter blindly on trades. Okay, even though the market is super hot, I don't really like to enter blindly on trades. So even, and anyway, I am in, you know, I can tell you right now, I am in, exactly to be accurate, I am in 13 long positions, 13. So I don't really care to add more. I can wait, you know, if it continues to go up, then it means I'm making more money. All right. So I have absolutely no reason. I absolutely have no reason to chase the price. I am in 13 positions. I will just let the price come to me, or will let the price do its thing, go higher. And if it goes higher, it means I'm making more profits. So both ways I am in a situation where I can win whatever happens. Okay, you see Sol, I do like the chart because we have a very clean order block right here. Just here. Okay, very, very clean. So I will just put an alert, 157, previous resistance. And if the price comes back, then we'll have something like this. Okay. That's clear. So any question, brothers and sisters? Any questions? Any charts you would like to look at? Can you check XRP? Oh yeah. Yeah, XRP. XRP. It's a trade, guys. I posted about it weeks ago, like literally weeks ago, guys. So I hope some of you are listening to me sometimes, because sometimes I'm right. Right? Look at this, guys. Look at this masterpiece. And you cannot tell I didn't post, and it was not only in the Discord, it was also on Twitter, it was also on Twitch. You cannot say I didn't tell you XRP had a narrative to push higher. So now how to catch a potential breakout. You see that we have an obvious res right here, brother. Okay, so to catch the breakout, you want to wait for the resistance to be broken. Okay, resistance to be broken, and then enter again and target that massive supply right here. Okay, at what point do you create a new range? After pullback, yeah, after the pullback, and you want to see where the support is, because now we could create a range above previous all-time high, for example. You know, we could create a range, but we'll see. First, we need to see where the price rejects and where the price finds supports. It takes a bit of time. So as I said, unfortunately, if you're sidelined, there is nothing you can do. You have to wait. Otherwise, you take a lot of risk if you feel the FOMO. And if you're in a position, then you just have to wait, basically. But damn, XRP, man, XRP, whoa, crazy move, crazy move. That's nice, really nice. So same, we're gonna identify potential levels that could be interesting for us to go long. So that's one here, and that's another one right here. Sorry. And that's another one right here. Okay. And here you have the levels, guys. Okay. Any other chart? Sui? Yeah, Sui has also been impressive. Really impressive. And it's the same one. I called the move from 285 in the Discord. Everything was called in advance. And here you go. Resistance right here. Resistance right here. So we're just gonna also update the Discord right here. And let's go. We follow up. Insane movement and push towards the first major level of resistance. Considering the market is hot as hell, could easily break through, but as rational traders, we gotta consider it and act accordingly, i.e. take partial profits and the risk a bit. All right, this is the H12 supply area, but tested once. All right. Yeah. Also, February I joined. Oh yeah. All right. So guys, what would you do here? Would you try to short, or you would just let it go? I'm curious to know your POV. Something interesting and also near, like surprising move. I mean, anything, everything is moving anyway, but surprising how we just woke up instantly. Now approaching resistance as well, aka value area high. I want to go against the trend, so just waiting. Yeah, you just wait for pullbacks. Yeah, no shorting. Yeah, I do agree with you guys. Very good idea. We're gonna identify the levels in case we get pullbacks as well. Okay, and if we do, then this is where we're gonna enter. And we have a supply that hasn't been tagged here, so it could go there, I think. Definitely it could go there. I just got my live account yesterday, so I hope for pullbacks. Nice. Nice. I am on phase 2 on a 100,000k account right now. Can't beat a bit of Whitney. Yeah, man. Hey, you know your thing. You know your thing. And that's good. That's really good, man. So we have Sui as well. What else can be interesting? Inge, what is Inge doing? Okay, approaching, so we're gonna have an alert right here to take some partial profits as well. Ondo, same thing. Oh, look what we had on Ondo, guys. Look what we had on Ondo. Look what we had. What do you guys think? Are we on H12? Yeah. This make me think range high, value area high, and mitigated supply, and mitigated supply zone. Nice. Be a nice rejection level to offer a pullback. Feel the imbalance below. All right. What you think? So Ondo, we'll see what happens on the point of control right here. What about Sol? We talked about Sol, I agree, but we can do it again, no problem. And for Sol, we're gonna wait for a pullback. Here, retest of the value area high, previous major resistance. Also nice order block being formed here. So yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, if he's back sub 3000, let's go. Interesting. Maybe interesting, guys. So that's it for Sol. We have Avax. I'm not a fan of Avax, to be honest. But if we have to monitor one level, it would be this one. We saw it on H4, it's also this one. Yeah. Tao, we talked about it. Tia, crazy move. We said it on Twitch, right? Remember? But Tia will have a hate rally soon. Like a massive push and then probably go down. Say, by the way, finally my TP got hit, brothers. Finally my TP got hit. I was in a trade from that level from 21 cents. Okay, and my TP was 34 cents. Last time I got front run. And here we go again. Like, probably I can find it, I think. Pretty sure I can find... yeah, you see? Target was here. So that's good. Je prends le VP à partir de l'ATL. So the question was about hype, and he asked me why do I choose to start the volume profile from that level. Basically because this is the start of the impulsive move if you look on the daily. Okay, this is the start of the impulsive move. Okay, and it gives you logical area, and you see the point of control was a great entry. Okay, makes sense. So for say, really good that we had this. Do you think it's good for a pullback and further up? Yeah, yeah, I think we're gonna get a pullback. Not necessarily now, but I think, yeah, we're gonna get some pullbacks at some point. Absolutely, man. Yeah, we will. We'll have some pullbacks, definitely. Miss the start as it was lunchtime. No problem, Mas. No problem. But it's gonna be the end of the stream now. This is why I was asking last questions. But Inge, I'm expecting this before. Something like this would make more sense before a pullback. And then we'll see the 0.5, the point of control, etc. CRV. Let's see CRV. So CRV, I got front run. Unfortunately, got front run. Just cleaning the chart a bit. Define front run. I'm long from 0.49. Damn, really good. Really good. I was expecting slightly lower, so you see I got greedy. I got quite greedy, but yeah, I wanted to enter here. Now it broke out, okay? So I'm gonna monitor the reaction once it goes back to retest the value area low. Just here. Just here at 56 cents. And then I will see if I can get this. Can you check world? Yeah. Adali, thank you, Osbrah. Thank you, Mr. J. Thank you. Thank you for coming, man. Alright, interesting. Very interesting. Consolidation around value area low and point of control. And you see, so we had a range. Yeah. We had a range and boom, breakout. So now we're gonna wait. We're interested in that coin. For a pullback towards point of control. So we feel the imbalance and we go up again. So you can set your alert right here. Okay. And on that note, guys, we're gonna end with a forex trade. Um, okay, so on Nasdaq, I'm looking at this move. Just so you know, we have a nice demand here. We have the OTE as well. So I want to see if it's gonna follow BTC and push up. Okay, so this is the traditional finance trade I am in right now, and we finish with Tao, Ahmad. So for Tao, as I said, you have potential entries here if you get pullbacks. Okay, the point of control right here, or the point of origination right here, and the target remains the same. Okay, same target. 450, then 500. Okay, so on that note, guys, I'm gonna leave you. It's gonna be lunchtime for me, but the good news is that we're streaming again. This afternoon. Okay, so I will see you again this afternoon, guys, on Twitch. Okay, for the US session. So see you later. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you again. Thank you again for joining. Bye bye. Cheers.